Tonight, the fate of a New York transportation bill is in jeopardy. Good evening, I'm Febin Cassu, and Hannah Bueller is on assignment. Senate Bill 5092 and Assembly Bill 3181 are sitting in the New York State Senate committee right now. Its purpose to provide people with disabilities the ability to have a wider radius of transportation through paratransit. Right now, the routes are only 3/4 of a mile and are set to shorten. The bill would extend the routes to 3 miles, allowing for people with disabilities, including veterans, to continue with their daily jobs and activities. Time is ticking for a transportation bill to gain traction in the Senate.
Stephanie is representing a community that deserves the bill to get passed. We passed the American Disability Act, and when that bill was passed, it related to transportation. That means opportunities for jobs, employment, opportunities for education.
Senate Bill 5092 and Assembly Bill 3181A requires accessible buses to be available within a service area, measuring up to 3 miles from any bus stop. With the help of Kearns, Erie County resident Stephanie Speaker has been spearheading the bill to help her fellow disabilities community. She's now lobbying to have New York State residents call their local lawmakers to co-sponsor the bill.
If I don't get the supporters that I need or talk to my supporters, then he has to keep my bill in another year in the Assembly, in the Transportation Committee. It's already been 8 years because Mickey got that bill started in 2014.
If passed by the New York State Senate, the bill would be named Stephanie's Law, named after Stephanie. But it's been sitting in committee for the last 8 years and says waiting will be detrimental for the disabilities community.
When they cut those routes, that upsets me because first of all, you depend on transportation because your mom and dad are not going to be living forever. So I depend on that transportation for them to take me places.
It's not about the popularity of the bill. The NFTA, the state of New York, and the federal government have mandated, there's a requirement that Stephanie has a right and people with disabilities have a right to transportation.
Meanwhile, Kearns says this kind of a delay is unacceptable and plans to take legal action.
There will be no more excuses anymore. I am hopeful that New York State will do the right thing and pass this bill. If not, there will be a lawsuit filed, and I will personally work with Stephanie on that, and I will find someone to file that lawsuit. We know that there has been damages done to people with disabilities. It is a fact. It is on the record. There are people that are being left in the cold. Unacceptable.
New Yorkers have until January 10th to lobby support for the bill and get lawmakers to take action. Otherwise, it will sit in the committee for a year.